infection rate of COVID-19 while keeping the economy viable has been a delicate balance.
ABC 7's Morgan Durden spoke with experts who explained the impact the pandemic has had on Americans.
There are a few ways to respond to a pandemic. The suppression strategy requires social distancing the entire population, hopefully keeping case numbers low. Mitigation only social distances at-risk populations, leaving the rest of the population to reach herd immunity. Dr. Robert Gross, preventative health specialist, says both have consequences.
The data shows mitigation does decrease immediate health demand, but increases overall mortality. Suppression does decrease the spread of the pandemic, but limits that ability to gain a breakpoint or herd resistance.
The United States has chosen to suppress COVID-19. Some could argue with a mix of the two methods. Of course, each approach has a different effect on the economy. Rick Edelman, CEO of Edelman Financial Engines, says their recent survey found that 1 in 4 Americans have withdrawn money from their savings account during the pandemic.
40% of them gave the money to friends and family members who were in need.
51% of those surveyed believe the current economy is worse than during the 2008 recession. Only weeks away from an election, data shows candidates' economic policies could sway voters.
We found that the economy is the #1 issue that voters say will determine how they vote. The pandemic was #2.
Now that the second presidential debate is over, some voters may be ready to go to the polls. Reporting in Amarillo, Morgan Durden, ABC 7 News.
When we come back here on